I've been meaning to stream this for like the past whole weekend, but I haven't been able to because of bad storms and fucking internet issues. But we're finally back with Dusklight, and I'm gonna be happier. Oh, we already have 7 hearts? That doesn't seem right. I mean, it sounds right, but that doesn't seem right. I forget how... I don't remember controls. It's been a bit. Oh, that's fine. We just finished another heart container. I think... I think before we go to Lineru, we'll backtrack a little bit. Because there's not like a whole lot to do right now, but there's like enough with bombs that it's kind of worth doing. Greetings, Miss Linkle. I've come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. What are these? You know about bomb arrows. Okay, that's probably from Malomart. And that was the old letter we didn't read. We should be good with bombs for a little bit. But then I think I just need lantern for this. Yep, wait for everything to load in real fast. I think the only thing we can't do here is the Poe at the end of one of these tunnels. So we're gonna have to come back as Wolf Linkle. I'll go ahead and grab this, just so we have oil for later. Like, I don't think we're gonna run out anytime soon. Loopy. definitely need more arrows. I can see you up here. It's like you're not slick. Okay, there's the Poe. And then I think this should be a piece of heart. And that's the big thing we wanted right now. Everything else is just clearing the way for one more wolf. Okay, well, it's not bad. How soon can we do donations for Malomart? Is it after I do third Twilight? I mean, it would make the most sense. Yeah, we'll find out. And nothing in Orden. Baron. There's a gap here we could do, but we need Dominion Rod. I forget if there's stuff we can blow up in the field or not. I'll go check real fast. Like, I doubt it, just because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do Bridge of Elden next. Okay, can I blow this up, or do I need Boron? Or is it like progression? Yeah, that's progression. And that is Gates Key. Okay, so we're good at the bridge. It'd be so much nicer if we were able to warp around right now, but we can't. it's for later. Actually, did I ever get male ants? I did. Okay. The only thing we're missing is grasshopper. And we're about to do that, so it should be fine. Should probably swap to arrows. I wish I'd make it nighttime. Okay, I see one of the bugs. I need more images for this. And then the other one should be like over here somewhere. I'm gonna run out of arrows at this point. Where is the other grasshopper? I mean, at least it's almost nighttime. There it is. Come here. Wait, stupid. Wait. There we go. And then it should just be the two phasmids. And I think we'd be good. Okay, so I can already see one. goes the bridge. Where's the other one? Like, further up? Oh no, there it is. And now they're gonna be fucked up and evil. And then I do have to fight these things. Otherwise, I can't get the bridge back later. Where'd my drink go? There it is. I forget when exactly we hit Twilight when we got up here. Oh, there it is. We're finally here. Only one few shadow left. So if it's the last of the Twilight, you'll see. I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task, well, it was up to you. So what will you do? Want me to let you into the Twilight? Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. What a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I'm so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? Oh, shall we get going? Bats already. Linkle, can you at least promise me this? Just come home safely. Smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this thing could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. That cutscene made me go backwards. It's weird that there's just so many bats in that valley. Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? We finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but it'll be a lot harder from here on out. Right then, let's get started. It is a little weird that they made, like, the last of the Twilight cover, like, damn near half the map. Like, it seemed pretty clear, like, they wanted, like, another Twilight section, but they're just, like, stopping themselves. They're like, no, we can't keep doing this. Okay, that's to Zora. Okay, we can't do that for a while. I was just so tired of that music. We just keep going this way. Yeah, because, like, even though this is all linear provenance, like, this just seems like a completely different area, but it's whatever. Where am I supposed to go? I think it is? I'm sure they want me to follow the scent, but I'm not going to. Lake Hylia's newest hangout. Iron Fowler's Watertop, land of fantastation. Head right for the Light by Foul main attraction. I forget how many pieces are required for Light by Foul. Hey, do you smell anything funny? It still just baffles me, like, how good that guy's aim is. No, we're trapped. Get out of here. Like, I don't even know the distance, like, measurement-wise, for how far he shot that arrow. That was a close one. Lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? Was it like Hylia? There's so little water. At any rate, let's take a look around. Come on, let's go. The water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, like Hylia will dry up. Race against time. Absolutely no water flowing from upstream. No mistaking it, something must have happened to the water source at our home, Zora's Domain. How are we to return upstream to our home? The way things are now, we need to walk back up there. Posture check. Okay. I'm too old for this. Iron Falby's Watertop Lane Fantastation. Grand reopening. New Lake Bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. All lakes have more, I don't know, water. Zoras who live upriver do something. The curse from that spear that floats around up there. Whatever. Go up there and complain. It's way too high up. The customer? Yeah, he's a monster. Oh right, I can't do light until I actually fix the lake. Forgot about that. Still such a fucked up bird. I wasn't sure if I could do the Minna thing. Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? I don't think I have to worry about anything up here. Oh, wait, I do. I thought this is when I had to do it again. We're good now? Nope. I don't even know where all those guys are getting bomb arrows from. We're already here? It turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. I mean, what are those Zoras up to, anyway? Rivers run totally dry, right? Don't work like this. Cold. I miss my fur coat. Is there any way to get over there right now? No, I'd have to wait for later. Oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it'd all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? I don't see any then. Well, anyway, check things out. Let's find the Zoras. I think we can get up from here. Let's go. I know one of these falls. I don't remember which one. That one. And that one. Fuck. They got me with the double. I knew one of them fell, I didn't know two of them fell.
It's the singular one. It's always the single one that's just like barred off. I need like this to be the spot where they can try to get me. Like, they're spaced out in a way where, like, I keep hitting the wall. There we go. Portal opened up here, too. Finally warp. Want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment? We know. We'll take you there. It's just so fucked that they're all frozen mid-swim. Those are Vizoras. Oh, this is really strange. What happened? And what do you think? Hey, what do you want to do? We'll just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. This is no good staying around here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We'll find a way to melt the ice, and then come back here. I'm trying to think of, like, anything else besides what we have to do. There might be some grottos we can do. First things first is also getting this one Poe. Everyone on this side. This me, I think. Oh no. We have to do this when we're able to free transform. I thought we could do this whenever. There's supposed to be a Poe up here, but I guess that's later. We can do two of the graveyard Poes. Assuming those are there. Okay, they are. I didn't even realize how low health we were. Like, we could also take the time to heal. So, besides what we need to do, is there anything else? There's grottos in Eldenfield, but we can't get there yet. Yeah, because that gate's locked off. Nice, Simon. This thing has been here for a while now, and it's still pretty hot. Everyone got out of that really fast. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zovers are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. We finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia. Yeah, like, literally everyone, it's just dying and catching their breath. Wait. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source of all the land's Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village, and the queen of my people was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones. They raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young woman, you take the form of a proud beast. I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descend upon our village, and my young one rallies to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I feared danger and followed him from the doomed place. I feel it. Presence grows fainter to me over time. My time in this world has passed. Though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his return, or in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Ralphus? Would do this thing. Bestow upon you protection of water. Power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water, as you are a Zora. Please, save my son. So if we help her, she'll grant us the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? Oh, what do you say, hero? Well, now I think about it, I don't suppose you would need the prince as a wolf, huh? Oh, no hurry to return to the world of light then, huh? Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. Water should flow all the way down to the lake. I'll let you let it take you there. I don't want to do that. I'm probably gonna have to do that though. Yeah, there was no avoiding it. Only reason I didn't want to do it is just so I could get to the Howling Stone, but we'll have to do that later anyway. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia just as I predicted. Looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Got lucky. Now let's go. Tap out of and get to the Spirit. I am the last of the spirits. Spirits of light consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light. They were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this. I'm just so glad we're gonna be done with Twilight, like, collecting soon. I'm sure you know by now. Forms that these dark insects take, they steal our life. In the shadow realm of Twilight, insects are invisible, like the humans of this world. Collect my light. Lift the final cloud of twilight that threatens to cover all of us. I don't remember where most of them are. Uh, 5 here. 4 on the bird ride. 2 near Aza. 5 in the domain. And 1 in Hyrule Castle. That over there. The one lone bug. This had to be one of the ones they just got rid of. Actually, no. Because that's where you get bird. Because I don't think the grass where Plum is actually, like, grown. I need to do this too. That was so much better than the last one. Only because the wall wasn't, like, right next to them. Totally meant to do that. How? I guess we could use that grass. I didn't think we could. Customers won't come, even though the water's back. No one knows. Perhaps I should go tell folks around town. Time. Okay, how do I get that? That's the Zora. Am I blind? Am I just missing something? Oh, is it just as simple as this? I think we're good to call Bird now. Hey, if you blow that grass there, that monster bird that was just here should come back. If you can't play it yourself, you can sit there and howl the same song. Straight up, that is not the same song. Like, I don't care how the game tries to, like, make it sound similar, it's just not. I forget how exactly this works. Okay, just log on and do the dash. Well, that's all the tiers, so we can just go all the way to the end. Like, this is definitely the part of the game where, like, things get very hazy, because I almost always stop by the time I get to the Wake Bed Temple. And I'm pretty sure, the last time I did these streams, like, before Dusklight came out, this is also where I kind of just, like, dropped off playing the game. Because originally, anytime I played Twilight Princess before, was when I finished another series on stream. Because the idea was that, I don't like playing Twilight Princess, but I also have time to stream still. I may as well just play Twilight Princess. I forgot to get the bug. Is that a bug? Oh, nasty. Why is it so big? Oh yeah, I'm so sick of roughing it in the booties. No, don't warp. Huh? It's gone? That was nasty. Hope it doesn't come back. Oh well. My work is taking just as hard as my personal life these days. It really wants me to focus on my Zoras instead of this. Isn't this, Requiem? I think it's Requiem. Oh yeah, that's definitely Requiem. I forget what that hidden skill is. You think Prince Rallis passed through here? He must have. The only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow this path in search of him. Rallis is so young. Queen. We fracture our troop strength with too many parties searching for the prince. Our heel will be too thin. Not our prince too. Oh, it's better to not even think about such unlucky thoughts. Next my Shadow Beast, volcanic boulders in the throne room. What in the world's going on? Here's the cave. The snow peak is still frozen over. Guess we'll have to wait a bit longer. Hey, we can climb up from here. Oh right, there's bugs in there. Get those later. Or I'll just get them now. Totally not annoying. I guess the one in the chamber room we can just get right now. Yeah, and then we can just walk over to this one again. No, I need I need an explosive. Okay, this is good. So that just leaves the one in Hyrule Castle then. Okay. We're finally nearly done. We can't go that way. Oh, I went down the wrong stream. That's why. Actually, is there anything up here? No, not really. I feel like doing the wolf segments wouldn't be nearly as bad if it felt a little more paced out. And what I mean by that is just knowing that as soon as you do, like, a dungeon and then immediately go back into Twilight, like, just knowing that, oh, well, now I have to do all the Tears of Light stuff now. When I think something they could have done is, like, do smaller bits of Twilight that you may or may not have to actually do. It's also, like, the same layout for the arenas. It was just have, like, a little divot in, like, the portal thing. Because I feel like Hyrule Castle on its own could have just been a Twilight section. But even then, it's like, Castletown's only like 5 loading zones. So I don't know how much they would actually want to do with that. Town's finally running water, huh? I wanted to see him. See if I could do something stupid there. I don't think I can do anything with Agatha's area, right? That's the fortune teller. I do think it's funny that there is dialogue for the fortune teller if you're Wolf Link and Linkle, but because you can never be a wolf in the fortune teller tent, it just goes unread. Hey, what's going on? Hey, one more. Where could that last tier be? What? There it is. Gone, this is weird. Hang on. What do you mean that my right bumper can be Z, but only in maps? What the fuck is this controller rig? Like any other time I've had to use it, it was like left bumper. That's so weird. Let's see if there's like any other games where it's like that. Come on. boss. I think the thing that annoys me most about that boss is just knowing that they made it so big because it's the last one, and you still only get one, like a single tear from it. Are there any achievements for this? Hang on. I doubt it, but I want to look. Oh, that'll be a fun one to do sometime. Nope, doesn't look like it. Defeat Morpheal without equipping Zora armor. That is a nightmare. I know how you would do it, but I don't want to do that. Clear Lakebed Temple before clearing Lanayru's Twilight. How the fuck would you do that? There's a lot of this stuff where I'm just like, I genuinely want to actually figure this out. You make sure to get that last few shadow now. See you later. My name is Lanayru. Our efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. Dark power that you seek. It awaits at the temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something, and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddess that we locked away the forbidden power. Okay, and then this cutscene's the only other one that has Link's original model. When all was null, the goddess suspended, gave order to the life of the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in them, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddess descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule. A great battle took place. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic abuse, wielding powerful sorcery, and to establish dominion over the sacred. Then that the goddess ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene, sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. Yep, there it is. And it just looks a little uncanny, but it kind of works for this cutscene. You know this magic. Is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddess, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power, or long goodbye. Never. Dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lake bed temple, Lake Hylian. So anyway, I jump in the river. I forget if there's a third chest in here. Yeah, this is all junk anyway. No, I can't do that till I get claw shot. How many bombs do I have? 24. That might be enough for what I can do. I would like more arrows, though. Well, that's a fairy, and I really do need it. I didn't mean to do that. Besides the two Poes, I don't really remember a whole lot about this cave. Okay, it's good to know I can just dip the lantern in that. Like arrows. Where the fuck are arrows? Wait, you should surely give some arrows. They did last time. Never mind, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. I'm just not allowed to have anything nice. That's progression. That's a chest. There's arrows. Dealing with that Beamos. This should have more arrows. Never mind. I've never been more desperate for arrows at this point. Money. More money. Don't need money now. My wallet's full. That's an exit. more bombs. That's always nice. That's progress. What's this? More money. There we go, more arrows. There's the second O. More bombs. I'm just gonna save the arrows. I'm not gonna one-shot these. Well, that was a waste of a bomb. Wow, that's probably the worst thing I could have gotten. The enemy music's still going. That's weird. Also, I didn't realize that there were repos in here. I thought there was just two. Oh. It's like we're right at the end. Like, this is the one thing I know actually matters, because I'm pretty sure it's a piece of heart. 2 fairies is probably better than having a red potion. Also, I found out what proxy is. It's the fairy Link uses in Hyrule Warriors. So that's why it didn't click right away. I think we're good to go. Can't think of anything else we'd actually have to do down here. Besides Flight by Foul, which there's only 2 checks we really need to do right now. And all of those are just on the Treasure Island. Hi, Plum. Oh, human. I'm Plum. I don't need to talk to humans. Okay, bye. The Zors are still alive down under there. Right up along with the lake. Hey, buddy. Have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. Such airs with their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ah. They just disappear. With putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there. The Zoros. Oh, you a customer? You're one lucky gal. Height of excitement, the thrill of launching into the heavens. The very peak of flying fantastation. It'll be yours, lass. For a limited time only, without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. You say, buddy of mine, give it a shot. Welcome, lady. And right this way. Oh, that reminded me of something. Didn't that Lake Queen Zora's domain ask you to do something? He asked you to find her son. One who's been missing since you headed to Hyrule Castle. It says something about granting you a special power if you rescued him. The final piece of Few Shadows at the bottom of the Lake Hylia. It looks like we're gonna need that ability. We're either gonna need that, or a shit ton of water bombs. Well, hi there. Welcome to Falby's Flight by Foul. Ready to flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A cocoa-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You'll love it. Next one up, Fantastic. I can barely say that. One big gal. Just one? Alright then, 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isles of Riches. How about it, partner? Alright, thanks, partner. Now grab a cocoa of any color, just sail to the Isle of Riches. Say, don't run from me. Then we just toggle iron boots on and off. Free chicken. That's not what I want. this should be a piece of art. And then we're gonna have to do this again eventually for, oh, I don't know if I actually want to get the rest of these. I'll grab this one. The other two we don't really need. Hey, you're back. So, Gal, I guess you like the ride, huh? A bit of fantastic. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying. Yeah, do it again. And then I think I'll just leave that there then. We'll come back and do this again later. Is there forest grass around here? There is. Bow, boomerang. No, go back. I heard the bug. Get going. You take his best Linkle. I've come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you, Linkle. Two, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. What mail we got? Water bombs. Yep, water bombs. And he's a rapid. Okay. Where'd that mantis go? Where did it go? There it is. Trying to think if there's any other bugs we can get right now. Oh, right, we can't even go this way. I guess that's like a good spot to farm blue potions if you need them. We could go to Hyrule Castle, but I want to go up to Zora if we can. Oh, there is another bug. Come here. Got the stag. I can't remember the other one being like in the mountain pass of this part. Actually, wait, there's also something over here. I just don't remember if this is a piece of heart or not. Like, this is the problem with playing this game after only seeing, like, randomizers of it for, like, the most recent time. Because I genuinely don't know, like, what everything is supposed to be in vanilla. At least up to this point in the game. Like, everything else I had, like, vague memories of, but, like, anything, like, leading up to, like, that, I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't like this game, I don't remember. But the second I see people playing randomizers of it, I'm like, oh wait, this is actually kind of awesome. This is fun, actually. I think it's up here. Yeah, I see it. Hang on. that's Ice Cave. We don't have to do that till we get Ball and Chain. Actually, is it? Yeah, that's Ice Cave. Okay, and now we have Zora. I don't think there's really anything we can do up here right now. I mean, we could go fishing. I guess rig fish aren't a thing till like way later. Oh right, it's because you need the earring. We can get bottle. Yeah, let me get bottle real fast. We can play roll goal. I don't want to right now though. I know there's also a piece of heart, but I don't know if we actually need a specific item for it. I think we can actually just fish it, can't we? I like vaguely remember we can do that. She's so awestruck. Hi there. Hey, you've never been here before, have you? I'm the owner of the fishing hole. My name's Hannah. Nice to meet ya. 20 rupees to try some lure fishing. No time limit, and the canoe rental's included. We'll give it a shot?
Okay.
Seeing how this is your first time and all, I'll throw in a guide service for free. Let's get fishing. Oh no. The music's awful. There we go. What's that? A piece of heart. Oh, whose heart did you catch, you big sweetheart? Don't be shy. This one's yours to keep. I don't even think it's the music. I genuinely think it's something with, like, rowing the canoe that's been doing it. Come on. Get over here. And we're done. Hey, all done. That was fun, wasn't it? But the fish you kept in the tank. We should fish together again sometime. Maybe when the music doesn't decide to explode. Try to get the dragonfly. Come on. I don't remember where the other one is. Yeah, where does it say this is from? Oh, maybe it's actually in the domain. Like, I definitely don't plan on doing, Link Bed tonight. Still frozen? Well, part of Snow Peas loaded in. Not doing that till way later. I think these are probably reef fish, right? Like, I don't think we can fish them up, but we can at least try. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like they're gonna bite. Come on. Get down here. Okay, now we're good. Oh, wait. I just realized what we can do. Actually, no, we need water bombs. We can't do it. Never mind. We can try to do Ease Rapids. Customer. Highway, but we're temporarily closed. How many of these do I have to fight? Okay, it's just 3. Well, that scared me. Who are you? How do you keep your cool fighting monsters like that? Wow, you... Wow, what a champ you are. Well, what are we standing around jawing for? Come on inside. Golly. Talk about scary. Thought it was done for. It's been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. Thanks for earlier. My name's Iza. I rent boats here. We used to rent boats here. Then we had Rockfall. Dammed the river. Yeah, could sure use a helpful hand around at times like this. Yep, a handy girl sure would be a big help around here. Oh well. Sorry, my life. Not much I can do for you. But come visit any time. You did it. Thank you. Hey, listen up. Got one more job for you. See, there's a spot upriver where the water's blocked. Look, your boat's all ready. Yep, just climb in. Teensy bit dangerous downriver, so don't leave the boat, okay? One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. When you're done, you can keep that bomb bag. Everything in it as a token of my appreciation. Be seeing ya. We get 2 bomb bag. Okay, so it straight up, it's just whenever we're in a canoe that it does this. So bad. I know this is a Dusklight issue. Come to the request of a shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm her employer, part-timer for now. Sorry to troubled you so. See, these rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. All you need to do is use your bomb arrows to destroy the blockage. You did, thank you. Water has already begun to flow. I shall guide you from the mouth of the river. Follow me. Oh boy, free money we don't need. Maybe I should have gone to Castletown so we see Agatha. Because at least then we get the walled upgrade. Please just get me out of this. It just sucks because this area has like nice music to listen to. But whatever the fuck the canoe does is just ruining it. Like, I know we're gonna have to eventually do that again for a piece of heart, but I think when we do, I'll probably just play something from the YouTube music playlist. Good job out there. It's really done us a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It was a rough time for all of us. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing this, did she? Just that bomb bag, right? Yeah, she tends to bribe people with whatever's lying around. So stingy, really. Alright, I'll let her know you kept it when I get back. These are gonna be exclusively water bombs. Excuse me, visit the shop sometime. How many bombs are actually? Oh, it's full. Honestly, I think we're at a good point to stop. Yeah, probably now is a good point. And yeah, we're also missing a handful of bugs, and like half of them we can't even get right now. Hey, let me see who we can raid. Who all do I know is live? No one, because it's 3 in the morning. Alright, then I guess we're just ending stream here.